Oh, hi, everybody. Welcome to the office hours for Monday. Got some good stuff for you today. Hey, sit up straight so we can talk tech. How's everybody doing? How is every little thing with each one of you? I seem to have misplaced the live link for Substack. How did that even happen? How would that even happen? I said I was going live on Substack. I copied a link. I put in the link. And it didn't go anywhere. Maybe I'm not live on Substack. Maybe I only think I'm live on Substack. What if I pretend to go live again? Hey, I want to go live. I want to do a live video with Stream Key. Yeah. Generate that Stream Key for me. So I apologize if any Substackers are late to the party. Particularly compelling. Is that the right one? Let's do it on the fly. All right. It was working. It was working, and then it wasn't working. And now it's working. We detected that you tried streaming to Substack with an old stream key. But I know what I need to do. I need to remove. Which one? Which one of these is Patreon, and which one? Oh, I don't want to remove Patreon. Oh, remove. Yeah, that's Patreon. Okay. Sorry, this is a little distracted. I've got to remove Substack and then add it back. Make sure to update your stream key. Okay. Now I'm updating my stream key. Did that work? Stream keys. Am I right? What can you even do about them? Well, anyway, how is everyone out there? Hold on. I forgot to put the comments up here on the stream. Good evening, Nick with a C, Philly Codehound, Ryan, and everyone else enjoying their day. Looks like we got some folks popping into the Patreon stream. Now Substack. Apologies for the delay. You didn't miss anything except me kind of faffing about trying to figure out how to get the Substack stream to work. Apologies that if you saw a stream and then it went away and came back. Hey, today is your file taxes day, Clinton. Congratulations. That's wonderful. I am curious if any of you would like to get an update on the tech tournament of best tech stores. Huh? Who wants it? Who is into it? Who says absolutely? The button on my Rodecaster agrees. All right. Well, let's do it then. I just submitted the winners about a half hour ago, so we are off into the second round. It doesn't look like anybody has voted yet. So this is super fresh. Congratulations, Best Buy defeating CompUSA 60-40. 60% of you said Best Buy is better than CompUSA ever was. Maybe because Best Buy is still around. I don't know. But Best Buy into the Final Four. It's the top seed in the tournament after all, because it's a long-standing consumer electronics store. People use it. It's, occasionally hated, but often does pretty well. And Newegg downing ThinkGeek 67-33. No love for the dearly departed here. And Newegg, this is a great example of that thing where everybody hates Newegg until you're not on the hook for, saying something on Twitter. And then suddenly you're like, well, actually, I shop at Newegg a lot. And I'm pretty cool with that. Rest in peace, Timmy. Yes. Newegg, 67, not even close, 67% to 33. Fry's upset by Radio Shack. I think this is the one I called as an upset perhaps last week. I thought Radio Shack might pull on some heartstrings. 58-42. Nick with the C argues that ThinkGeek was just a merch store. You could actually buy parts at Newegg. I bought the toolkit I use to repair all of my electronics on ThinkGeek, though. I get what you're saying. You couldn't buy RAM at ThinkGeek, and you could, and you can at Newegg. None of us could afford it, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So there you go. Radio Shack upsetting Fry's 58-42. And then another upset. I went back and forth on this one, but I stuck with the Apple Store. Am I remembering that right? Anyway, I know I got 3 of these right when I predicted last week. Apple Store knocked out by Micro Center 58-42. So we have the first and fourth seeds, Best Buy and Newegg, swung on into the semifinals. But Radio Shack and Micro Center both upsetting the higher seeded stores, which could say more about the seeding than it does about the surprise. But yeah, it will be Radio Shack or Micro Center up against either Best Buy or Newegg. Those are our next two matchups that you can start voting on now. Best Buy head-to-head against Newegg. Radio Shack head-to-head against Micro Center. Hello, GPEG84. Yes, I know a lot of you are getting snow again. The snowpocalypse is returning. So here's a way to warm your hearts. Do a little voting. All right, we've got a couple of votes in now. Couple of votes coming in. I have to say these votes are not surprising so far, but I won't tell you what they are. What do you guys think? Best Buy or Newegg? Does Best Buy continue to cruise? Way too early to call based on what I just let slip about votes, by the way. There's only 2. There are 2 votes in. So you can't tell anything yet. But what do you think? Best Buy cruise over Newegg? Newegg surprising me with how well they've done. 82-18 over Computer City. 67-33 over ThinkGeek. But Best Buy, 75-25 over Tiger Direct. 60-40 over CompUSA. I feel like Newegg has the higher vote counts so far, but they have not faced an opponent as strong as Best Buy. And Zoe had never even heard of Newegg before we did this tournament. Can we put a write-in for the Best Buy Newegg matchup? No, that's not how tournaments work, Ryan. You could nominate things at the beginning, but once they're playing, there's no way. This isn't an election. This is a matchup. You got to vote for one of them. But if you had to predict, who do you think? I think Best Buy will get by in a squeaker. Yeah, if it was Old Egg, it'd be an entirely different thing. You're right, Clinton. I think it will get by in a squeaker. Newegg, yes, this is a purely democratic system, Zoe, as much as it can be. I mean, it's not like we're providing great ballot access, but it's as democratic as it can be. I am not putting my thumb on the scale. In fact, I didn't even vote in the last round. So yeah, Best Buy versus Newegg. I think Best Buy comes by in a squeaker. Radio Shack and Micro Center, I can't quite put a finger on there. Radio Shack is definitely riding a nostalgia wave. And in its heyday was the greatest. But Micro Center is kind of the current heir to that Radio Shack legacy. If you live near one, you can go to a Micro Center in a way that you cannot go to a Radio Shack. So I kind of think Radio Shack has the edge, which is why it's ranked at 7. Well, no, it's ranked below Micro Center. Micro Center is seated at 6. Because I think people will tend to vote with their feelings for Radio Shack. But Micro Center's got a posse, don't get me wrong. Ryan in Minneapolis found out there's a Radio Shack in Moab. drove past it at least a dozen times and didn't notice it. I mean, yeah, I guess you can go to a Radio Shack, but it's not the same. You're not getting any transistors there. You know, you're not picking up any mini jack adapters the way you used to. Whereas Micro Center, you if you think you need it for your electronics, you can get it at Micro Center. This is going to be a tight one. Amos, what do you think?
Well, I haven't looked at the bracket results this week yet, so I'm stepping in kind of fresh.
Radio Shack or Micro Center?
Ooh, do you go the classic or the modern? Like that's kind of it's the tale of ages there.
What does your gut tell you? Or is it going to be a wave of nostalgia or a wave of practicality? I mean, when I put it that way, it's kind of obvious.
I honestly, I'd have to go with Micro Center because I never associated Radio Shack with computers necessarily, and that's my
this is best
main
tech
focus.
Store though.
Yeah, but that's my main focus in tech. And then Radio Shack, like I never went to Radio Shack to buy a DVD player or anything else. It was kind of a very specialized. I need this thing, and only Radio Shack carries it. Versus Micro Center, where it's like I need a thing. I'm sure Micro Center has it.
Plenty of people bought TRS 80s at Radio Shack, though.
Yeah.
I've got where to go? I can't put my finger on a thing. It's the end of an era. Oh, I know why. It's because it's back there. I've got a Radio Shack computer, like a mini TRS 80, kicking around. But yeah. It's I mean, I do have the Radio Shack pocket computer printer paper.
There you go. That's pretty small.
Can't find the pocket computer. I don't know what
How are you going to use the paper if you can't find the computer?
But yeah, TRS 80. I don't know. I think people vote their feelings, and so Radio Shack probably does it.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
We got 3 votes now. Best Buy and Newegg seems like it'll be a squeaker, but I'm guessing Best Buy comes through. It's less of an emotional one, and people seem to have more negative emotions about Newegg than Best Buy.
See, I don't.
Recently, they didn't used to. If this was 10 years ago, Newegg would wipe the floor with them.
Yeah, that is true. Best Buy has found a niche in an area where it shouldn't exist.
Yeah,
it's a brick and mortar store that shouldn't be there.
It's a cockroach.
On.
Surviving the nuclear winter of retail.
Yeah. I mean, it's a great place to actually see the items and put your hands on it. You're gonna probably pay a little bit more when you buy it there, but I don't know. And they still have the DVDs and the CDs and stuff like that there too, which is like, who does that at all other than Walmart? I don't think ours have the CDs anymore. I think they got rid of them. Oh, ours does have CDs.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I mean, you're not going to go there and find Nevermind, but you'll find something from the last couple of years. You can find that there.
Yeah. Huh.
And definitely the DVDs because
ours have vinyl though.
There. Yeah, that's legit.
Yeah, Target has vinyl too.
I still never owned a record player. Walmart has vinyl. They've actually got a decent selection of vinyl.
Vinyl's pretty easy to find over the past several years now.
Because it's expensive, Tom. The market, the profit margin on vinyl is insane.
But that should be an argument that it's too expensive, nobody buys it, so no one carries it.
No, it's
not that it's expensive that makes it available everywhere. It's the fact people want it that makes it.
Yeah, because they're probably spending 8 cents a record.
That's a good question. I know that used to be the case, but the scale may not be there anymore. Maybe it's still not $22 or whatever they're paying, right? But
yeah. Like the markup is insane on those things. But then the aftermarket is really booming as well. So,
what is the profit margin for vinyl records? Typically ranging 25 to 40% markup. So that's the demand. I guess it's pretty expensive to manufacture. High production costs of $10 per unit.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's gone up just recently then. I'd have to go back and re-listen to the episode, but Brady Heron and CGP Grey talked about this openly, the cost of pressing an album, because they released an episode on vinyl. And, you know, it was a separate thing you had to buy separately. It was like $45 to buy it. But they talked about how much it costs to press and how much, you know, the development and creating the plates, because that's the most expensive part is creating the master plates. And I don't remember it being that expensive, but I could be.
Well,
I mean,
it's probably
in my mind it's 8 cents, but it could be
say
$8. You know,
it's different for different groups too, right? Like if you create a plate and print 1 million copies, well, each of those copies now costs less to make because the plate gets distributed. If you create a plate and print 1 copy, then it's incredibly expensive. So,
and also you're probably the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah. And then and the pressings too. Like if you press a bunch of them, it probably costs less than if you only press 1.
Yeah, the size of the batch. Because I mean, it's one of those things of scale. Like the more you do it, the cheaper each one becomes. Not just because of price of materials or whatever, but also just there's less time changing things around.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
What brings you by anyway? It's good to see you.
Well, I just had an amazing anniversary weekend in Portland with the wife, and figured I'd stop by.
Yeah, well, that's good. I was glad. I was glad to see you there.
What better way to get back in the groove of working things than popping on the non-scheduled work event?
So next week we'll do the final of the tech tournament. That's true. Next week we'll do the final of the tech tournament, and then we'll need to start a new tournament. So it's time to start cooking ideas.
I was going to say, are we doing this like Cord Killer style, like where we decide now what we're going to start planning on later?
Well, next week I'll want to start taking nominations. So we'll have to decide on what it is next week. So now's the time to start giving me ideas.
Okay. So this is
we don't have to decide on it till next week, but I'll want to start taking nominations during the finals. So Russell and Lord Mulgar having a great conversation over on the Patreon chat room, by the way. In case you're like, why should I watch on Patreon? Well, there you go. You're missing out. Russell and Lord Mulgar are forming voting blocks. They're strategizing over here.
Are we going to have super PACs for the DTNS?
Yeah. I won't tell you, but they've aligned their votes.
And what's this website again? Just so we can put it out there one more time.
Oh yeah, if you want
not
to
because I've forgotten it or forgot to bookmark it at all. Not those reasons.
No. Just for the good of the listener or the viewer. It's challonge.com. CHALLONGE. Challonge.com/DTNS Tech Store for this particular vote. Challonge.com/DTNS Tech Store. You can go and submit your vote. Right there. Here, I'll show you how to vote. I think I need to hold on. I think I need to reload.
Yeah, you might want to refresh.
Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. You go in, you see matches are open for voting, and it'll show you the current state. You won't get this little edit thing because you're not running it. And then you can click Best Buy or Newegg, Radio Shack or Micro Center. I'm just going to click the top ones. This is not me expressing a preference, just to show you how it looks. It'll cross out the other one. Here, I'll do the bottom ones so you can see it however, and then you press submit your votes, and then your votes are cast. You do have to create a challenge account. That is for purposes of stopping people from creating bots that swamp things.
Yeah, and even that is simple enough because you just link it to one of multiple different social media accounts.
Yeah. There's all kinds of ways to OAuth into there. Letters of the English alphabet as the next tournament. It's kind of hilarious.
I mean, you know the contenders automatically, right?
We could open it to 26 teams. Actually, for a proper tournament, we have 16 usually. So we could make it 32 and then add in, th and schwa and ch.
Oh, like go phonetic instead of just.
Well, just to
Literal?
expand it from 20, we need to add,
add
6
10.
more, so we could grandfather in a few. Best base 64 characters. Well, there you go. If you're talking base 64, you're built in. Best coffee, all of it, Zoe. They're all winners. That's the problem. Give some letters buys. How do you determine who gets a buy in the alphabet, though?
I mean, you could go RST, LNE, CDMA, because those are the most common letters, which is
okay, yeah.
That's
Give
why
the
Wheel of
frequency.
Fortune gives them to you. Yeah.
What was it? There was somebody said best soft drinks.
Okay.
So we could do geek drinks, like Balls and Red Bull and Mountain Dew
And Jolt.
Jolt and good old fashioned Coca-Cola.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd personally. This might be my own bias, but I don't know if I'd put Coke anywhere other than like best mixers.
Surge.
Yep.
Tab. That's not bad. Sodas isn't bad. Best K-pop group, Stoic Squirrel says. Yeah, that won't get us in any trouble with anyone who doesn't win, which is all of the groups except the one that wins. Yeah, best soda. We could almost do 32 of best soda. We got good ideas already in here. Fruitopia, RC.
Red.
No, Big Red.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it Big Red for the drink? I thought Big Red was the gum.
No, there's a Big Red soda too, but I don't know if we're talking about the same one.
I don't know.
I think there might be both Red and Big Red.
But how would you bracket that? Would you bracket like Mr. Pibb versus Dr. Pepper right off the bat?
Oh yeah, like a knockout round.
Like Sierra Mist versus Sprite.
Russell suggested
all the similar ones right off.
Yeah, you do. Coke and do you seed Coke and Pepsi 1 and 2 so that they're meant to end up in the championship, or you put them together in the first round?
Right.
Knock out the colas.
Oh, you'd have to do brackets. Like you could do one type over here and one type over there, and let them filter down through.
Yeah, you could have the cola regional and the and the fruit flavor regional, the diet regional.
Oh, I'm kind of liking the soda idea.
I'm kind of liking the soda one. If we don't do it this time, we're definitely going to do it, and maybe it's this time. Snapple.
Oh well, Snapple's not a soda though. That'd be.
That's just a drink. You're right.
Could that be another region though? Would you?
No, that's too many regions. I think we have to limit it to soda.
To 4
but
regions.
I think we can say. I think
Oh, Tom. What if we did the soda championship, and then we did the tea championship, and then we did the coffee championship,
and then we could do like a Champions League.
Yeah,
a
exactly.
drinks Champions League.
Yes, yes. Like each one has a champion, but then like the top 2 of each one go on to I'm just saying that
I love that.
There's some legs there. I like that.
That takes up several months worth of tournaments is the only downside.
But we wouldn't have to run them.
And it's no longer tech tournaments; it's just drinks tournaments.
But again, we wouldn't have to run them back to back. And we could wrap it into the tech sphere by saying which drinks you enjoy drinking while you're using.
Well, yeah, that's why the soda one works so well. I don't know if tea works as well for that. But you're right. We could run.
There's some people like me that can't drink soda.
Okay. This would be an argument to holding off for soda because I'm not sure if I'm ready to run 4 tournaments back to back. But that would be the way to do it. Is you run 4 tournaments at once. You have a tea. You have 16 teas, 16 sodas.
Oh, doing 4 concurrently.
Yeah,
and then coming in at the end.
And then the next month you do the Champions League.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
It's ballsy.
Hoppa Happiness suggests soda and chips. Now we're really experiencing mission creep.
Yeah.
But chips is a good one.
I don't know. I mean, we have special finger adapters so that you don't get the Cheeto dust on your controller.
Yeah.
Like Cheetos aren't completely separate from tech and gaming and things like that.
Yeah, no. Snacks is a good one.
Yeah.
Chips or snacks or something like that. Yeah. Sci-fi shows, Russell suggests. Star Trek. We could just do a whole Star Trek tournament, frankly. But yeah, Star Trek, Stargate. Yeah. Those two. If we're keeping it to TV shows and not movies. Star-Lord. All the stars.
Yep.
Babylon 5. Star Search.
You put actual stars.
Actually, I like the idea of just doing a tournament of shows that had star in the name. Star Trek versus Star Search. Who will win? Eureka, the Orville, the Windows Start button. Was there a show about the Windows Start button? Star Hustler.
Would you seed it by number of viewers or by number of episodes?
Battle Start Galactica. Doctor Who.
Yeah.
I like sci-fi shows too. Battle of the Network All-Stars. These are good.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. These are good. So let me just say, do we want to go, because we could go a bunch of different directions with sci-fi shows. We could also do fantasy shows. We could do genre shows. We could do sci-fi properties, sci-fi franchises. Do we want to go that direction or the food and snack direction? I like the idea of what I think it was Hop of Happiness said, like we eat snacks while we tech. Mm-hmm. We drink and eat while we tech. So let's just start right there. Would we rather go the tech and food and drink, or the tech and entertainment for this next one? Because it's the second one, I'm tempted to want to go entertainment, because if people are just discovering it and it's food, they might get the wrong idea. Like, oh, I guess it's a food thing. If we do go food, though, I would want to lean hard into food while we tech, or drinks while we tech. Drinks while we tech. Drinks while you code or game or stuff like that. It's kind of hard.
I was going to say there's no code out there that wasn't fueled by either massive amounts of caffeine or salty and sweet.
Yeah. Zoe points out food is always popular, but science fiction shows are also very popular. Thank you, Zoe.
It's very helpful. Oh.
I feel like there were more soda recommendations than there were sci-fi TV show recommendations.
Well, to be fair, the sci-fi show recommendations kind of got off track a little bit too. They went a little squirrely with the Windows.
We did with Star Search.
Yeah. So I don't.
Tech drinks? Can you call it tech drinks? Is that even a thing that you could say and people will understand? Drinks for tech people. I'm going to make an argument for Vess.
Vess?
Yeah.
What is that?
It's a soda brand from St. Louis.
You could have been talking about a TV show I'd never seen on the Sci-Fi Network. I would have no clue.
Ski would be the other one I'd make a.
Oh, Ambassador Domo has a good question. Only current soda or historical? Because with the first bracket, we went with historical.
Yeah. No, you got. Yeah. I for all these tournaments, I feel like most of the time it's wide open, current or past, like we did with the tech retail stores.
Besides, with current, honestly, I can see falling into the trap of, well, I still have it available in my store. And it's like,
yeah, exactly. Or like, it's sold in Mumbai by a independent bottler that licensed the name. Like, oh, okay.
Right. Yeah.
So just keep it at wide open, I think is simpler.
Yeah, I think that's just a safer bet.
All right. I do not have to decide until next week. That's the beauty. So if you have other thoughts, throw them in the Discord, send them by email, and then I'll let this all percolate for a week. But this is good. This is helpful. I like it. I need to pull something off the shelves.
Dun, dun,
I'm trying to declutter. And as I remind everyone, when I pull something off the shelves, it does not mean I'm throwing it away. In fact, in most cases, it does not mean I'm throwing it away, because it wouldn't be on the shelf if it was trash. In most cases, so I mean, I have found some trash up there where I'm like, why is there trash? But usually it was
bar half eaten on the shelf.
Yeah, right. It's like those are easy ones. I think I've gotten rid of all those. So what do we think?
What if we remove
what doesn't
so
belong
far?
up there as something you want to look at every day? Shelf relocation. Thank you, KT Data.
I have so many questions. Like right over your left shoulder.
This one?
Yeah. Yes.
That's
Yes.
my left shoulder. I just want to make sure it's your left. You're
Left
my
hand
left.
next to Tom.
Yeah.
There's a red ball, and right. Let's see, above and to my right, so you're left of that. Nope, down. Oh, nope. Away from the mug. Go to the ball. It's the Coca-Cola ball right there. Yep.
Yeah.
Go opposite the ball and elevate slightly. Or opposite the mug. Opposite the mug and elevate slightly. Right there. Yes.
Okay.
That white that thing.
Oh, yeah.
That looks like a stuffed animal being hung in like a blocks.
It's a Princess
It was a
Mononoke.
stuffed animal.
It's a Princess Mononoke little what are they? Kodai? What are they called? But yeah.
Okay. We've never seen that before.
Yeah. It's a tree sprite. Thank you, Nick with a C. I stuck him in the Diamond Club thing one day on a whim.
Oh, that's what that is.
He probably shouldn't be in there. You should just be sitting right there.
I just felt you having.
Rose? I love Rose. Don't get me wrong, but can you even tell that's Rose? No, you can't.
No.
Not Rose Tyler. Rose from Star Wars. I think Rose is not from Titanic either. Rose is going to go into with the other Star Wars collectibles.
Gotcha. There we go.
So I'm not taking the what is it? I gotta look that up now. Princess Mononoke tree sprite. What's it called? Kodama. Actually, I was really close. Kodama. I'm not taking the Kodama away.
All right, Tom, I have
Not
a question
today.
for you about your shelf.
Yeah.
You have it looks like the complete edition of the Oxford English Dictionary?
Yeah.
Compact edition?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got a drawer on the top of the case. What is that drawer for? What does that do?
That drawer is essential because it holds the magnifying glass.
See, that's pretty brilliant. I like
Because it is the compact edition, it means there are 4 pages of the already small print OED on every page, meaning they're incredibly small print. And even before I needed to wear glasses, you needed this to be able to read it.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. So there you go.
All right. What other business do you have for your Monday office hours?
That's it. I think we're good for the Monday office hours. This was fantastic. Unless y'all have questions. What is the red book? Which red book? That one? That one? Which red book?
Yeah.
Above the OED. Oh, this red book. So this the one I first pointed at. Make a nerdy living. How to turn your passions into profit with advice from nerds around the globe by Alex Langley.
How's that working for you, Tom? Did you read it?
No.
First of all, did you read it?
Did I have Alex on as a guest, or is someone I know quoted in here? I apologize if I should know this, and I don't. There is a section on podcasting. Adam Curry, Dave Weiner. It's easy to get started podcasting.
Easier now than ever.
Troy Benjamin got interviewed. I don't know Troy. Invest in your equipment. Words from Working Nerds. Justin McElroy. Yeah, I'm assuming someone I know is in this book, but I can't find it. Yeah, okay, that's a good one.
Real quick, yesterday I went to lunch with One Each Andy Beach.
Oh, one each?
One each. Not two Andy Beaches. Just one.
Yeah.
I gotta say, continually impressed by the caliber of individual you draw to the show.
Oh.
He is a sweetheart. He's got great stories. He's got a great sense of humor. Because I've only ever known him in the tech sphere, as we were doing interviews with him, stuff like that, just, interactions on the show. To sit there and meet him in person, and he and my wife had so many conversations about the kids. I basically just sat there for half the lunch while they talked about the kids and just laughed at both their stories.
That's fantastic.
He's a great dude. He's really nice.
Thank you for the hype sub, Howard Jermish. Yeah, Andy's the best. He's good people. And is one of those people that I don't even remember how we met. I don't know if we met at an event or if he just was like a Scott Johnson where he was emailing the show and then eventually we got together, but I'm glad we did. So
yeah, really smart dude. Really,
that's cool. That's really good.
Really, what do you call it when they're not boastful and gloaty?
Pride, braggy, jerk.
The opposite of that.
What's the word for for the opposite of that? Humble.
I was looking for the antonym, not the synonym.
Humble.
Yeah, he's very humble. He's very down to earth, and he doesn't
straightforward, unpretentious.
Even when you're talking about a subject that he's really knowledgeable about, he doesn't present it in a way that makes you feel inferior.
Yeah, he's good about that. He's also good correcting you. I've been corrected by him on DTNS segments and had no idea until I listened to them back. I'm like, that was the nicest way to be like, no, Tom, you're actually wrong about that.
Yeah. So, what is it? Engines of Change? Everybody go
Engines-of-Change.ai.
Yeah. Yep. Good dude. Really smart, really funny.
Did he come up to your neck of the woods, or?
Yeah, he met us in I asked him if he wanted to go to lunch on Sunday, and he was like, yeah, and he gave me a little place. It was a couple blocks from my hotel.
Oh, okay.
And we just met there, and little Portland specific place.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Fantastic. All right. Well, I think that is, I like Howard, be the smartest in the room without telling everyone that you're the smartest in the room. Because usually if you're telling everyone, you're not be.
Yeah.
All right. That's going to wrap up the Monday office hours. Thanks, everybody. It's lovely to see you all. Appreciate you being here, as always. Send those ideas. You can put them in the Tech Tournaments channel in Discord or email them to me, feedback@dailytechnewsshow.com. And next week, we'll get the nominations open for the next tournament. But don't forget to vote at challenge.com/DTNS Tech Store for the semifinals, the final four. The best.
And tomorrow is Wednesday.
Tomorrow is the DTNS Office Hours mailbag and Court Killers.
And
full day on
DTNS.
We'll see you later. Bye.